Hi. Hi. It's wonderful to have you here. QEJ is really, this space is a beautiful space, and this makes me feel really proud. I'm Amber Hollibaugh. I'm the interim executive director of QEJ, and this event tonight, the reading tonight, is an enormously important, I think, milestone for QEJ. We've done work in the shelters, we've done work with shelter residents for a long time, but we haven't had this kind of program that recognizes the gifts, the voice, and the beauty of the folks that are sitting in shelters and have no place to actually mark their own voice and be heard in the community as artists. And so this is an enormously important moment that Sassafras Lowrey came to QEJ and was talking with Jay Toole, our shelter organizer, about it, and we just all fell in love with this idea. So I hope this is the first of many events like this, many groups like this, in many different kinds of capacities. So we have writers, and we have photographers, and we have artists, people that are drawing, and we have a lot of different ways to have voice. And I just want to say, in terms of QEJ, that the heart of QEJ is deeply embedded in the work that we do in the shelters and with poor and low-income queer people. It is the thing that is the most engaged in this organization and one of the things that we care most about. And this tonight is an honor for QEJ to have actually been able to help create a site and a visibility for something that often doesn't happen in our community. So I thank you all for being here very, very much. And I know tonight is going to be remarkable. And I want to say a special thing to Jay Toole, who has driven this organizing project in shelters and who is tonight reading for the first time, because she's the person that's actually dreamed the biggest about what was possible from a cardboard box to the walls of QEJ. So I want to honor you, Jay, because I don't think any of us would be in this space doing this if it weren't for you.
Hi, my name's Sassafras, and I've been facilitating the writing workshop, and just want to first of all thank you all so much for coming out on a Friday night. I know there's a ton of stuff always happening in New York, and we all really appreciate you sort of privileging this event and this kind of event in QEJ. And I want to thank QEJ for hosting and partnering to do this. There are not a lot of organizations that I love as much as I love Courage for Economic Justice. And when I went to Amber and Jay with the idea of doing this, I wasn't quite sure what the response was going to be, and I'm so excited and so honored that they were willing to go for it and to take a chance on arts programming, which is new for QEJ. And as Amber was saying, this is hopefully just the start of something bigger. Here, if folks are interested in getting involved in donating to arts programming at QEJ, there's a bucket in the back. Please, please, if you can, support. And also, get in touch with Amber or Jay if you want to be more involved. The writers that are going to read tonight have been incredible. Everything that's being read is stuff that came out of this month-long writing intensive that we've been doing. Every Wednesday night, we've been coming here and eating pizza and writing, and the raw and incredibly honest stories that have come out have just been astounding to me, and are some of, without a doubt, the most incredible stories I've ever heard, and these are some of the most incredible writers I've ever worked with. This has been maybe my favorite thing that I've done in a really long time, maybe ever. The stories tonight, our folks, some of the folks in the group have been, are familiar and comfortable with writing. For other folks, this is absolutely new territory for them, and they've never really worked at writing their story before tonight, or before this intensive.